Qatar's logistics and supply chain sector is experiencing rapid transformation, and at the center of it stands GWC. It's grown from a national provider into a regional logistics powerhouse with an integrated logistics hub and a strategy anchored in innovation, digitalization, and sustainability. GWC is driving Qatar's vision to become a global trade and logistics hub. At the heart of this transformation is a clear long-term vision. For GWC, understanding how global logistics is evolving is essential to shaping Qatar's next decade of growth. Qatar's ambition to position itself as a regional gateway places new responsibility on the companies leading this transformation.
Qatar is building a diversified economy, and the next chapter, I would say, for the region is connection at scale. In every economy, logistics is the main vein, and for us is to keep it flowing reliably, I would say. Qatar has definitely cemented its place within the region. It became a main hub, and now the time is just to fine-tune as we go along with the times.
With this momentum, the focus turns to expansion. As trade flows diversify across the region, the opportunities to scale services and strengthen GWC's footprint are accelerating, requiring a clear strategic lens on where growth can deliver the greatest impact.
There are three key things I would say. The first thing is the interoperability and extensibility of the supply chain solution across the region. The second is really around the innovation and the digital first part for our customers, bringing more visibility and capability there. And then the third part is around sustainability. Our consumption, the generation side of things, this is really critical for us. When it comes to that interoperability piece I mentioned, if you look at the region now, we're in Qatar, Saudi, UAE, Bahrain, Oman, and we give it a really full-scale solution. Everything from your freight to your transportation, your warehousing, not in one country, but across the region. We think that's a really critical driver for our customers and their success.
Behind every successful logistics transformation is a skilled workforce prepared for rapid technological change. Developing future-ready talent is becoming essential as automation, digital tools, and advanced systems redefine roles across the industry. At GWC, the approach is people first.
People are the cornerstone of GWC success. As a technology-driven company, we are committed to developing our people with the right skill sets to deliver our vision. GWC success is tied to the skills and motivation of its people.
Ensuring success requires more than infrastructure. It demands innovation, new partnerships, and the ability to anticipate what modern logistics will look like in the next decade. These elements are increasingly shaping the next phase of growth for the sector.
GWC has been around for 2 decades, starting, back in 2006 with the Asian Games, all the way to the major sporting event in 2022 FIFA World Cup. And I would say everything in between. Flowing trade, as Qatar is one of the largest also importers within this region. So we've been facilitating trade, for 2 decades, I would say. Innovation for us is simply just be practical and not keep hurdles or burdens as we go along. And GWC has already, is one of few within the region that we go from e-commerce with our stake in Quivo Europe, all the way to our new partnership with Qatar Museums, the largest dedicated art warehouse within the region. And we have already showed the region on the largest single event happen in 2022. With the FIFA World Cup.
At the same time, sustainability is reshaping the very foundation of logistics. From energy efficiency to greener supply chain models, the drive toward more responsible operations is becoming central to long-term value and client trust.
So first and foremost, as an asset-heavy business, we have just over 4 million square meters of logistics facilities across GWC. And when we think about sustainability, it's really engineering first. This is something that's built in from day one, whether it be the wastewater treatment plants that we have across our facilities, or more recently, the purchase power agreements that we have on solar. This is something that can reduce the operating expenses, and we can help that for our customers. Number two is around the digital side of things. So again, logistics is an industry that has a lot of paperwork and admin. And in the last year alone, we've just eliminated 8 million paper across the organization. And then finally, on the digital and asset side of things is how do you stitch that together? So this is another area when you think about the fleet and the on-road vehicles that we have, using digital technology to utilize those assets better was one of the things that we really focus on.
At GWC, an agile, inclusive, and innovation-driven environment ensures that people are not only prepared for what's next, but are also leading the ship towards smarter, more resilient logistics.
We are building both people and culture. We develop structured 4-year plan to build our leadership pipelines. Our main focus is to develop, empower, and retain our people. Shaping a high-performance culture is our ultimate goal.
While innovation defines GWC's future direction, it's its people who are turning that vision into reality across the logistics giant.
One sentence, people power. The ideas and the innovation really come from the front line. It's the shop floor, it's the drivers, it's the staff that we have in the port. This is where the customers really have issues that we need to resolve. And one of the things that I've been really pleased as a business that we've been able to do over the last year is develop that capability to bring those ideas to the fore. And I'm very happy that I think in the last year we've developed around 50 ideas that are now live and in production, whether through AI or different systems. And that's really the internal side of the business. The external side of the business is, you look at some of the things that we've invested in. Quivo, for example, this is Europe's digital-first e-com fulfillment company that now gives us an ability here within the GCC, as I mentioned, but also in Europe and North America to stitch those fulfillment centers together into one seamless operation. So that really gives us the capability to extend and extrapolate the offering that we have for our customers.
As Qatar continues its transformation into a global logistics gateway, companies like GWC are redefining what operational excellence and sustainability look like in the modern supply chain. Through technology, talent, and vision, GWC isn't just moving goods, it's moving industries forward.